Hi, and welcome back to the Melody Kitchen. I'm David Ma, and today I'm going to share a story with you that I found very inspiring. So now I'm passing it on to you, because I'm sure that this story will inspire you likewise. And good stories start with once upon a time, by the way. There was a saint, a holy man, and he was walking around. This might have been somewhere in India, maybe. And he found a very poor man. And this poor man had barely anything to eat. So the holy man thought by himself, I could just ask, I could offer to ask God in order to help him. So he did that, and the poor man said, most certainly. You see, the thing is that in this lifetime, I got so little things to eat. I got so little things overall that I just like to ask God that for everything that remains for me to receive in my life, that I get everything at once. Okay, everything that's left for me to receive in my life, I want everything at once. I mean, right now. And the saint was thinking to himself, and he said, man, but does that make any sense? I mean, you will be starving in, no time. If you get everything now, all the food, what will be left in the future? And the man said, you know what, don't worry about that, just ask God for that one wish. And ta-da, his wish was granted. So what happened is that this man now, he received all of the food that was left for him to receive, for the future, for the rest of his life, everything at once. And what he did was, he immediately started to build an open-air kitchen and prepare food. And then he gave that food to the needy. He gave that food to the poor people who were poorer than him. And then people saw that, and they were very inspired. They said, hey, look at what this man is doing. Let's give him some food to cook for the poor. So they brought over, bags of rice and bags of beans and big baskets of vegetable and all sorts of stuff. And he took it and he cooked it and he passed it on. And people were so inspired that in shorter amount of time, they brought more amount of food and more people helped him. And in the end, everyone was cooking for the poor and giving out to everyone who wanted to eat and everyone who needed to eat. So, long story short, a year passed and the saint came back and he was thinking, oh man, last time I was in this region, I met this man. He's probably dead now. He's probably starved, or he's sick, lying around somewhere. Let's see if I can find him. So he asked around, and asked a bunch of local people, and they said, yeah. He lives over there in that big and beautiful building, and he's cooking for everyone. And the saint was very, very surprised, and walked up to him and found an opportunity to talk to him. And the poor man said, you see, what you gave to me was given to me by God. And I just passed it on to other people. And everyone's a child of God. So in a way, it was God feeding God. And since I seem to have been doing the right thing, I was just being given more to pass on. I was just the middleman. And then because this was so inspiring, everyone helped. And it went on and on and on.